Give thanks and praise to the Most High, Creator of nature, the mystic laws of the universe and its protective functions and forces in nature. We do give thanks and praise. Doctrine, the fruit of the poisonous tree. Yeah. Now we are talking about the corporate process or the corporate court process. The fruit of the poisonous tree doctrine, also known as the derivative evidence doctrine, is a rule in criminal law that makes the evidence such as an uncertified police witness statement that was derived from an unlawful search, an unlawful arrest, an unlawful interrogation inadmissible. Now, if the source of the evidence, which would be the tree, and that tree would be the police witness statement, in a Joel Jaguar case, it would be the citation where that Nantucket Police Department, Ferrell Dosey, badge number 923, issue to the court clerk for them bring a charge against Joel Jaguar. So this police, Ferrell Dosey, violate the constitutional law where she swore an oath to uphold. But because them make a presumption that every nigger, what them say, on the island is a slave. Every so-called black people, what them say on the island is a slave. Even when them know Joel Jaguar has declared himself as a West Indian First Nation true American. Donald P. Hart, Kevin M. Bates, and their cohorts still choose to racially profile Joel Jaguar of the House of Campbell. They still choose to racially discriminate against Joel Jaguar of the House of Campbell out there on Nantucket Island. So I'm an advocate on Joel Jaguar's behalf only because he is associated with us as a society member. Yeah, man. Sovereign in our capacity as his house seal will express clearly. So again, if the source of the evidence, which is the tree, the police witness statement, is tainted, then everything that derived from that tree, which is that police statement, is also tainted and inadmissible. Again, that means if your case starts with a constitutional violation of that Bill of Rights by corporate agents, false arrest, and unlawful imprisonment without probable cause or due process committed by the police department with impunity. I mean, absolutely no accountability. So you see, this is why them a try railroad Joel Jaguar. Them not have no case, them not have no standing, and them is outside of law. And because them are operate Nantucket like a private country club where bar members and bar councils a prescribed rules and regulation out there and acting as if they own that landmass when they are colonizers. They have to subject themselves to the constitutional law that is in place over there, where the Bill of Rights sit. Now, this is why them couldn't throw Jaguar up on the ice boat. That was their intention, my people. Remember, I tell you that cross-dressing Ku Klux Klan sodomite, Massachusetts State Trooper Kevin Bates expressed to Jaguar, said, hey, we're going to deport your ass. And I tell him personally on this YouTube, when should be able to hear it, said, sodomite State Trooper Kevin M. Bates, you go deport your whoring mother, that harlot of a mother, that trash that brought you in the world, where you are the grand wizard sodomite within their Ku Klux Klan organization. Kevin M. Bates, you're a sissy, and you're outside the law, and I'm not going to do nothing to make it stick. And I can't touch it. I'm not a criminal out there. This is why we bring the thing public, so one can't claim plausible deniability. So once your case starts with a constitutional violation of that Bill of Rights by the corporate agents, then you know, sir, anything and everything that follows, including their claim or any charges, their evidence, and even the judgment where any cross-dressing magistrate are issue out there against any client of mine shall be invalid, shall be null and void ab initio from its inception, from its beginning. Now this is why then we have issue with a man like I. God, them can't circumvent I intelligence. Them can't go around I knowledge. When them try to go around the law, that's one thing, but tell them forget around I, you know, that's something different. Now, every single court case has a financial trail where your case is being bonded, securitized, and monetized using the birth registration form. Most people call it birth certificate, that bond instrument. Not the certificate of live birth where everybody are run the claim. I don't know nothing about going on right there. So the bond instrument is used as the collateral asset, my people. Now, in a freedom thing, when I see them give a notice of recognizance bond, this is because them are play that game where them are try to gain money from your birth trust or your birth account or your trust estate or that surety. Me express all of that because me live it, me experience it. I'm sure they hide them that in my tapes then. I'm sure now me dismantle it where these guys can't touch me, can't talk to me, can't gain a jurisdiction over me. I have absolutely no authority. I am he. And I never one little right in my right and achieve that. I'm showing a plethora of paperwork. Give us some service, the public record area. So when I talk, I can prove it because I have recordation, certificate of record, meaning certificate of fact can't be rebutted. I don't think that I use. This is why I'm talking about preparation. So when you come under my umbrella, that's when you are secure. But me now have no open house where everybody just run in. I can't operate like that, and I won't. So these people have some instrument what I'm called performance bond, bid bond, surety bond, bail bond, appearance bond, insurance wrap, letter of credit or stamp letter of credit are all used in their private banking system to generate money off a your case. Literally. That's why you see them play the game. Oh, we dismiss it. Oh, come back. Cause them a eat a whole lot of food. But we're going to put a monkey wrench in it and we're going to hold some of these people accountable. Only because we can demonstrate them fraud. Yeah, man. Now them say in private, your case is assigned a QSIT number and treated like a financial instrument on the back end. They must say you are the true value, which we all know that, and the corporate agents are using your unsecured endorsed signature and commercial energy to move their commercial paper. So once you deal with these people, it's called a commercial transaction. Always know that. That's why they might tell you say you have to create this and you have to create that and all these nonsense what I'm not teaching in a school. You have to just figure it out and go spend money in some private Freemason type of group where teach you limited information and have you running a circle. I'm not talking about being free. I'm not talking about participating in the colonial slavery. Our thing different. Way different. Yeah, man. So again, your signature them want it them use as energy for operate out there. Remember, them operate from the perspective of insolvency, meaning them bankrupt. So them operate from the perspective of bankruptcy. So everything is a negotiation. Them not have no substantive money. The only asset out there is that birth certificate, which is the collateral where everything derived from, including your secondary trust owner create out there. It derived from this primary birth certificate instrument. Now, because your case was fraudulently bonded without your knowledge, and jurisdiction was never proven, especially in a Joel Jaguar case, and the initial action by police officer Farrell Ducey, badge number 923, lacks standing or lawful procedure, then the entire court process becomes fruit of the poisonous tree, which is the police officer's uncertified and unverified under penalty of perjury, her witness statement. We have the absolute right to challenge that situation, not just from a legal angle, but from a commercial and fiduciary perspective. This is when I say, I'm gonna challenge your jurisdiction and I'm gonna want you to prove up your whatever claim you present. I'm gonna want you to present the antecedent contract because I know something like that you rely on, but I know it's just a bluff. It's just a presumption. That's why them can't deal with our court. Period. Yeah, man. Now the agents are operating with unclean hands, meaning them in a dishonor. Why? Because Farrell Ducey of the Nantucket Police Department is the initiator of the dispute that has become a controversy. That police female officer is the one where I tell Joel Jaguar that he is a slave and he need all kind of permission to exist in his own ancestral land, when Farrell Deuce, as a police officer, is a foreigner to this location. She is one of those invading colonizers. Her ancestral lineage, point of origin, is not America. These are federal citizens here. Them get the most trouble. And when them are work as police, you know them are slave catchers. So we are challenged the facts of the court now have no standing. Literally. And them now have no lawful procedure cause you have a judge named James Sullivan where make Donald P.R. trick him. When Joel was in court, challenged that sodomite Judge Sullivan, that sodomite judge getting his feeling, then have no case Joel walk out that court. Then Donald P.R. have that judge sign a warrant for Joel's Jaguar say in no show up at court. And then them arrest Joel Jaguar, that sodomite state trooper, Kevin M. Bates, that racist Ku Klux Klan member, came and arrest Joel Jaguar and shackle him all about the place and have him all over the place. Joel Jaguar for sign a notice of recognizance release agreement, which he cancelled on Monday. But because them did a try for railroad him and throw him on some bullshit ice nonsense, we put a monkey wrench in it. Because all of them will be held liable. That's why I say a time will come when we can charge them for treason. We don't have to carry them in a court. We just can identify them actions as treasonous actions, and yeah, we just make nature take its course. These people are criminal, especially these bar members, these bar association members. They are the culprits. But they never count on a man such as I for rise in this earth and challenge them to their core and defeat them every time, beat them every time. Yeah, man. Object to their presence every single time. Because an attorney can't be a judge, conflict of interest, sodomite. And when you're appointed and not elected, then you not have no standing to speak, sodomite. Go and fool the colonized folks, but when you come in front of sovereign man and woman, it's a whole different experience. Sodomites. We don't have no respect for no. Yeah, man, that's why we bring the clarity where totally decimate, this kind of truth. This kind of truth. Anyway, again, we pass through as usual, staying consistent. If them are try catch up with where them have issues. If them are try analyze where them have issues. If them are try monitor where them have issues. Or whether we outside, above and beyond their scope. Yeah, man. Higher level, higher frequency with truth. This is why I say we as West Indian is undeportable. When we make certain claim and structure certain way, when them joke or make any kind of effort, them a break them own laws that is in place. And I care what them do, them can be held liable and brought upon charges to bear for them slavery, the public slavery, what them are perpetrate out there. But if you not present it, then it never going to happen. One of the most important things Joel Jaguar could have done was when he stepped inside that court and assert his authority upon that fictional court with those inferior criminals out there, appointed criminals out there. Them couldn't move him. They had plans, but the Most High Creator of nature is greater than any plans that the demonic sodomites can conceive out there. It's amazing when truth permeates the earth. Because for them lie only can exist on ignorance Yeah, man. And this is how them deceive we every time because of with ignorance. Not anymore. Yeah, man. Correct knowledge, accurate knowledge, or intelligence. Yeah, I remove that kind of stigma there from us. Literally. So it's a step-by-step process. And again, we have people where out there, when they hear me talk, them take it on and take it personal. Listen, I can't help that. If you roll with I and say you're a part of I, when I speak, it shouldn't affect you, because you should know it not apply to you. However, if my truth resonate to your core, if it offend you, that means it hit the spot. That means you need to check yourself. You don't need to run away from me. You need to check yourself. You can't say you're a part of me and when me burn fire out there, you will get burned. You're in your feelings and you turn and run away. Then if that's the case, that's how it's supposed to be. If for me, I stand up this way, then when the adversary, when the enemy comes, then what you think you're going to do? You're going to turn tail and run. So you can't surprise a man such as I. I am just here as that lighthouse. I never send from call none of y'all. I present this thing. And most of you can appreciate this thing. And the ones that will bring us strength and support. And I like say, you do me a favor. It's because I present some information where I change you. So you show gratitude by say a little chum change here and see a little chum change there. You're not giving nothing where I going to change your life or my life. It's like you go to church and you throw some offering. That's what you really do out there once. Don't get carried away. When I get serious, I'm not going to look and know, say, freedom we are dealing with and now put together a real package and say, strength here, do your work. Not this Mickey Mouse pick here and pick there like a chicken, like a corn. But you don't want freedom. Just look at the work where we are performing for Joel Jaguar. Just pay attention because we are up against the principality. We not go up against nobody normal. We are go up against the bar member attorneys. These people will write the rules, regulations we apply to slaves. And them ones that we are go up against. And are not normal. Now, most of you know, I got have to go through this process. You know, I got have to go through it. You know, going have to experience it because I'm in a state of condition. Now, think about it. And I really think we have a risk our integrity and dignity and reputation for some change when we are create miracle, literally, right in front of you people. I'm a better wiser. Don't think a man like me I got there for phone a convenience forever. It won't happen. Now go happen. So they are them have to get serious out there. Because it is serious. And I tell you the pussy them did have Joel Jaguar pot. And what hurt me is that that man was alone. Man don't ever get no support from nobody at all. Everybody too busy. That's why I said this journey and not normal. Just like the information we share, people just come show up when it look good. But when it gets serious, nobody now want associated with no fallout, so you don't see nobody. I'm telling you, I've experienced it. Why am I hear me say a 3 year I go under it and I hold it? And nobody. Allah say I jump out type people. Literally. Yeah man, and now when same Joel Jaguar and 2 more and the next warrior send in a strength. I said though. And my son just passed through and really give me a strength. To this day, me have my son's strength same way. Yeah, man. And then my big daughter said, well, go on, daddy, hold this and buy a drink. And then some ones now I bring the strength card and need certain aid. And I said, well, just pull yourself out of it. You hear that? We just pull yourself out of it. Remember when we at the park, I do my live car, internet off and all of them things. I remember these things. The evidence is out there. So at no time we are come with no grandiosity and go on like, no, we are say we are authentic. We are say we walk the walk. We are say we go through it. And we are say, boy, more sound walk away. More sound disingenuous. So when we reach a stage now where say if you're a citizen, you can't really participate with what we are dealing with. That's where we draw the line. Now we can say who is who, literally. We now have to ask questions, there's no doubt. You're either sovereign or you're a citizen. You can never be both. Don't be fooled out there. Yeah, man. Anyway, really now I got sitting for too long, you know. That's why I pass through, going half an hour worth of energy. Maintain the consistency. And pass through again later and maintain information, information, information all day. Clarification all day. Clarity. So again, just like how Ferrell does hide herself, because they know they not have no witness statement, they not have no standing, they not have no case. So you have this Scott Peterson from Massachusetts, this pedophile judge, a disrespect Joel Jaguar. And I try to throw him on some ice bus. I talk about them can deport him. Deport your mama sodomite. I know I can't take me, but me are the one when I have respect for them. Telling them attorney, me are the one who will run the down, gun on the down. That me are telling them, down are demon pussies. I can respect that the lawyer. Yeah, man, that adhere to the constitutional law. Then me can respect because I know them proper. On an attorney, and I forget on a head separate from a body permanently. And on a family member for go up on a pirate. While them alive will light a fire and burn them. Slavery has been outlawed and abolished. And you sodomites perpetuate slavery out there on Nantucket Island. And then you want to make my brethren Joel Jaguar be an example. No, it's not going to work. I'll find some other clown. Find some other clown. Joel Jaguar, not criminal. Joel Jaguar more lawful than Donald P. Hart. Joel Jaguar more lawful than Scott Peterson, that pedophile judge. Yeah, you look retarded, sodomite. We're not impressed with no title where you put up Joker. We are unimpressed on the outside of law, on the far removed from truth. In fact, I own all the demons up there, the reptilian motherfuckers up there. Yeah, we're calling ourselves elite. We're not elite. One are the ones that will exist under toilet seat. Yeah, man. No elite phone. A truth we are use and decimate one and stand up in our sovereign capacity as sovereign United States. Yeah. Our state, our mood, our form of existence is sovereign. That's it. Paradigm shift. A new faculty of thinking. That is it. Anyway, may the Most High guide and protect the Adam out there. Step by step, people. I'm giving half an hour. Now carry it too long this time. But that's pass through for maintain and push the energy for the warrior them out there when needed. And it's a joy when we reach a point where we draw a certain line and some ones out there, whether them like it or not, them have to just respect it. On a game we are play around here. A life and death for we. Literally life and death for us. Because them want restrict our movement, them want, subjugate we, enslave we, and sell, totally take away our freedom. That's what them want to do. But it's an impossibility. Because we have said death before this honor going forward. We have said death before this honor. And anything we do, but we, in a phone little area around there, anybody will look like uno in our area, get it. I say it go, I'm not gonna get it. I want to violate we are foreign and people and the boy, we massacre them boy. Put them in a plastic bag, make them see it. We have a match on evil with a righteous judgment where it's unbelievable. We have to do it. Yeah, man. We have to surpass when you not go on like Sebo and no one enslave you. We have to eradicate off our face like literally, irrespective of what kind of equipment and machinery on our claim. Our words of truth are going to destroy in our earth. Demonic force are come to an end by fire around here in this western hemispheric region. Judgment with truth, and we have to back it up with righteousness. Not badness, righteousness. So again, the brave may fall, but never yield, and we say bold and brave, firm and strong. Salute out the free people. I walk in their nation. Complete gratitude. Joel Jaguar. Yeah, man. Hold them out there. Stay bold and brave out there. Stay firm and strong out there. Yeah, man. Salute. Boy, a little lady pass through. What's your name again? I just turn her in a moderator so when she pass through, she can lit up and feel comfortable. Yeah, man. Because I know probably my energy probably scare her a little bit, but she have to understand, sir. Yeah, I need Jenny and she there around. Fireburn. You understand? Fireburn. So we have a talk show, but I love the fact how the little lady that passed through. What's your name? Miami. What's your name again? I forgot remember her name. Don't be afraid, sis. Make yourself known, man, because we have love and respect for you. And you can only grow once you grace my presence. It's just a matter if you can handle truth. And not everybody can handle this truth. Most people run away from it. Literally. Yeah, man. Anyway, salute. Anna McKill. Anna out there.